Yo, 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 good people. Sorry for being late. Just having some technical difficulties with my camera, unfortunately. But welcome back to the Halftime with Vegeta. Of course, last time we did the match between Stellenbosch and Kaizer Chiefs. If I had my camera on right now, you would know who I'm supporting, just so there are no mistakes, people. Just a few quick disclaimers before we get started with today's stream. First one, this is brought to you in partnership, with Purple Ostrich. As you can see, the logo in the bottom right. The link to the Instagram is on there. Please follow them, like, subscribe to their stuff, and that will be a big thanks from my side. The other disclaimer is, guys, we can't show the game. Now, in the past, I used to share a link, but it seems like DSTV is really trying to take away our ability to watch this on external sites. So, unfortunately, until I find a different link for you guys, DSTV is going to be the place to watch this. Sorry, guys. But as per usual, guys, you guys will get commentary. You will get reactions. As soon as I get my camera up and running again, you will see the reactions. And if nothing else, you'll get to see the score. It is exactly 10 minutes, and Marumo Gallants are on the ball right now. It's a free kick to Marumo Gallants. Guys, please do me a favor as you're walking into the stream. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. It's going to be an interesting season. Pirates lost their first game. And from the few Pirates fans that I've spoken to, I don't know if they can deal with the second loss. They can't do back-to-back, especially ahead of the MTN 8. Yo, it'll be tough. But as this is a Hatealong, people, and I'm a Kaizer Chiefs fan, I couldn't care less if Pirates suffers. For all the signings they've made and all the talking, it'll be nice. It'll be nice to see them suffer, and we will be there no matter what. Danko. Let me fix my camera, good people, so that this can be a proper Hatealong. I mean, this is unprofessional, what is going on right now. Let me fix this. Yo, Kosiam. Let us see. Pirates are back on the ball, good people. I hope I'm not going to be emotionally invested in Pirates making mistakes, because Kaizer Chiefs really frustrated me over the weekend, even though we won, because Pirates is not my team. Hey, I think it's working now. It's working. Let's see. Oh, wait, I don't have chats yet. Do not have chats yet. Let's fix that. Auto find and activate. Throw in two Orlando Pirates. If you're unable to get the game, people, Orlando Pirates playing in their new away kit, and Marumo Gallants playing in green. I'm sure coming into the season, a lot of Orlando Pirates fans were very, very, very confident. You know, some of them were talking about they could finally win the league. Oh, Mr. Ref. Thank you. Danko, Mr. Ref. It's a foul on the Marumo Gallants player there. Sorry, I'm trying to navigate between my controls and watching the game. Unfortunately, I've started this stream on the back foot. And tomorrow, obviously, Kaizer Chiefs is playing Polokwane City. We will be back for that, people. So please, again, subscribe so that you don't miss the live watch along. Why does this say watch along? Yeah. I need to change that. I need to have a Hatealong background. Yeah. Free kick to Marumo Gallants. Okay. What was that? Brother, you might as well have just thrown it out then yourself if you're gonna take your free kick like that. That's rubbish. That's absolutely nonsense. Guys, besides PSL action for this season, we do have Premier League games that we're going to be watching together, match reactions. Obviously, I'll do a match reaction after this game just to give my thoughts on how I feel the two teams played. We will have podcasts. Um, I do have one that should be returning soon called The Big Three, where we discuss all things Mamelodi Sundowns, Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates as the big three of the country. And maybe the tables would have turned. Maybe it will be us, Kaizer Chiefs fans, who get to enjoy on that podcast. But let's not count our chickens before they've hatched, people. One game at a time, Kosi. One game at a time. But back to the game. The ball is back with the Orlando Pirates goalkeeper. Orlando Pirates in possession right now. Fullback decides to switch it. Ooh, lovely. Lovely. Pirates. Ooh, touch let him down there. The touch let him down there. The ball's with Marumo in a very good position, but he is, or rather has the ball stolen from him. Good people, if you are late just like me, don't worry, you've only missed 13 minutes of the footballing action. I'm actually tempted to check if this is on VIP box, just for my loyal supporters who come in here and ask for the link. While I'm doing that, Pirates turns possession over to Marumo Gallants and to throw in. Let's see. Let us see. Batung, these guys, like, what kind of ping pong ball is this? You give away the ball, I give away the ball. It's like nobody wants the ball. Hey, that was such a nice chest down from the Orlando Pirates fan there. It's just the last ball is what failed him. But you know what, guys? It's like they said. It's pretty early in the season. It's still the first. Am I on the right space? It's still the second game. Maybe players are still warming up. I don't know, Orlando Pirates fans. How are you feeling after losing the first game? Maybe you guys can tell us in the chat. Guys, I do think there are some YouTube channels that are tempting fate and playing this game live, but Pirates, go. Okay, I need to focus. This Hatealong is not going the way I need it to be going because Pirates just scored. I don't even have the right tune for hating. I actually need. Shout out to men like Kenny Fan TV. Yeah, bro. For a second, they were just playing ping pong, these guys, or fring pong, as you said. It's like neither team wanted the ball, but Pirates decided enough is enough. Let's get on the ball and let's actually execute, which they've done. That was a clean cutback from Orlando. I mean, the switch was beautiful, first of all, from the fullback. The cutback across goal. It was just crying for a touch. And the amount of ball watching for Marumo Gallants is dismal. Like, nobody is. There's 3 Orlando Pirates players in the box. And all the Marumo Gallants people are not even. If I'm the coach, I'm angry. Because who's marking who? They're all watching the ball. There's no marking whatsoever. So it's a poor goal to concede, but concede they have 1-0 Orlando Pirates. Orlando Pirates fans will be breathing a sigh. I think this is the first goal for the season as well because they lost 1-0 in the opening game to Sekukune. UCL hate watch. Yeah, bro. We are definitely doing hate watches because obviously Man United is not in the Champions League, so we can't do watch alongs, but we can do hate alongs. I don't know. Do we also want to do a hate along for Forest for what they've done to poor Crystal Palace? No, I don't care. I don't think I care enough about the Europa League. But UCL, Chelsea, Newcastle, Liverpool, who else is there? City, Arsenal, we will be there. Tottenham, we will be there. The Premier League's got 6 people in the Europa in the Champions League at the moment. But let's get back to PSL action, people. The ball is with Marumo Gallants. Obviously, interesting fact for people who might be new to PSL. One, Pirates is the opposition team or local city rival to one Kaiser Chiefs FC, which is the team I support. Another interesting fact is the current Orlando Pirates manager or coach, if I'm not mistaken, used to coach Marumo Gallants. So does the coach have a point to prove to show why Orlando Pirates poached him from Gallants? I think so. It's always interesting when former players or managers go back to face their sides. Oh, the Marumo Gallants goalkeeper is struggling, I think, with an injury. He's down. He is down. This is not turning out to be an enjoyable or successful watch. I was kind of hoping to see more Pirates tears. I need Pirates tears. Need it. To all the people who are disappointed not seeing the game, guys, I promise you, it's true. I would play the game. I'm not stingy, but we have to respect YouTube copyright because it actually once happened to me. We were actually showing the game, and middle of the stream, YouTube switched off everything. They turned everything off. They they took down the video, so the video is not even there. You can't find the video because copyright. Sorry. DSTV has a copyright claim that if their content is played without their permission, that YouTube has to take it down. So that's the reason why we can't do this. I don't even know if this is on MT. Maybe it's on SABC Sport. Let's see. Pirate Orlando. Like, once upon a time, you could watch our games on national broadcasters. Now, you have to pay for DSTV. Where can you watch this game? Full match schedule. Hi, man. Get detail. Let's see. This is Gallants. Watch live. Long ball over the top. Intercepted by Pirates, but the ball is back with Marumo Gallants. Why is this not on SABC Sport though? SABC Gallants. SABC Sport. Not the middle of the week game, but damn. Oh, I think you can actually watch it on SABC Sport, people. I don't know if SABC Sport is available as a free thing, like with aerial TV, but it looks like the game is on SABC Sport. Guys, do the right thing. The Lord loves you too. No, Becky, it's a free country. Nobody's forcing you to come and do the watch along with us. And Becky, if it hurts you so much, why don't you pay for DSTV? Why don't you check Super Sports? I'm literally checking for you guys on SABC Sports. It seems like they're playing it. Let's check. I'm literally checking this for you. Yeah. Oh wait, they play. Nah. Now SABC Sports is playing highlights of the Sudan game for some reason. why doesn't South Africa needs to invest, my friend? It's ridiculous. Why doesn't SABC have a live service for people to watch the game on? Minister of Sports and Arts and Culture must stop fighting people on Twitter and actually make these games available. It shouldn't be exclusive to SuperSport. Look, this SuperSport website is so useless because you say live football, then they're showing you highlights. Kanjan. Eh? And then when you click on live football, it's taking you to other websites that have nothing to do with SABC Sports. But South Africa is store, right? Let's see. You can only watch highlights on SABC Sport. That's so stupid. That's dumb. Guys, look, I'll keep looking for a link while I'm watching the game, just so that you guys also get to watch the game. Let's see. Internet, don't fail us now. Anyway, for the people who are watching, the score still 1-0 to Pirates, who have stolen the ball from the Marumo Gallants player. The ref says play on. No foul. Ball over the top. Ooh. Too much. MTN 8. So wait, MTN 8 has got 2 legs. Wait. MTN. There's no way. MTN 8. There's no way. MTN 8 can't have 2 legs. Oh. Well, it does have 2 legs. That's going to be interesting. The ball's back with Marumo Gallants. Ball. Nice. Yes. Overlapping run. Closed down by the Pirates fullback. Has to play the ball back. Nah. Gallants has to do more going forward because they're getting the ball into good positions, but there's no support either for the striker or the wingers who are overlapping and making the overlapping runs. So now the guy was forced to play to the corner flag as if they are winning and it's the final seconds of the game. But credit to the Orlando Pirates fullback that he didn't foul the player, kept his composure, and now the ball is back with them. It must be nice though to have teams that can string together more than 2 passes. And look at Pirates. Look at the difference between Pirates and the Kaizer Chiefs game. I know, again, we won. Chiefs. This is just an observation, Chiefs. These guys are not passing the ball to each other like they hate each other, Chiefs. It's just an observation. Can we practice that? Maybe. And then if we can do the ball in. Ooh, nicely defended by Gallants. If we can just practice how to pass the ball to each other, can we then learn how to take opportunities? Pirates. Ooh, Gallants playing with fire. The ball is still at the back. This thing of passing out from the back is gonna kill teams, bro. This is so unnecessary. Just play the ball long. Pirates obviously looking to avoid back-to-back defeats, but I don't think a draw would suffice either from Orlando Pirates, to be honest. Guys, don't forget to obviously like and subscribe because besides the live watch alongs, besides the match reactions, besides news reaction videos, guys, we are traveling this season. We are going to vlog for the people who can't make it to the stadiums. I think mainly the plan right now is just to visit the games pertaining to Kaiser Chiefs, Orlando Pirates. Yeah, maybe Sundowns. We'll see. Even if it's like trips that require us to travel down to like Durban, we'll see. But we are definitely going to be bringing match day content to the channel as well. But you have to be subscribed. Okay, that's it. You don't even need membership to get this content. It's free. It's a subscription. You subscribe, mahala. Turn on the notification bell. We go do the vlogging for you. We bring the match day experience to you. And of course, as is always my goal with PSL games, we bring local football to the world. This is not just about us. It's about showing the world, hey, Pirates! Hey, dangerous. What was that? Did they just give the Marumo Gallants player the ball? What was that? And I think it's the captain that almost gave away a goal right there. Batung Pirates. Hey, but also the Marumo Gallants guy. What was that? Come on, bruh. You need to see. This is the thing. The only reason why we don't get Golden Boot winners with 20 goals in this league is because when we've got opportunities like that, we don't kill. We need to kill. Strikers need to learn how to be killers in this league. Short corner, brother. What is your plan? What is your plan? Your plan is to hit the ball against Pirates players, brother. Useless. What a waste of a corner. Anyway, the ball. You know what I hate? It's when these guys move the ball as if Batlets are something, and then they end up just giving it back to the opposition. Like Mutu will be like, pass back, hit against the opposition player. It's like, Chief, what do we actually do during coaching with these football players in our country? No offense, né? Because the national team is starting to look better, but what are we doing? That patterns of play is not a normal thing. That you only see a handful of teams that get it right, moving the ball quickly. Like, more, like what was that set piece for, Chief? If it's just gonna go back to the opposing team. Oh, but also this pitch, bruh. People are gonna get hurt. Yes, nicely defended by Orlando Pirates through the middle. Play the ball. Hey. Free kick to Orlando Pirates, I think. Whoa. I don't think the Pirates player liked what he saw there because there's a little bit of a squabble. But the ref managed to get in between the players very quickly. I must say, I think that's the fastest I've ever seen a ref get in between a fight. Because usually the opposing players and teammates have to get in between the fight. But even the Pirates goalkeepers here. Keeper, there's enough on-field players, bruh. Go back to your posts. Yeah, no, Mr. Ref, talk to the captains. It's 31 minutes, Gallants. You can still score a goal. There's no need to be fighting on the pitch. If you're just joining us, it is Orlando Pirates 1, Marumo Gallants 0. The goal that Pirates scored, for me, it's what I want to see more of in PSL. Very nice team goal, switch of play, cut back, lovely tap in, well worked team goal. There's a pattern of play. There was an idea and it was executed beautifully. I love that. But when it's just playing to get the ball to the front and then nothing happens, that's disgusting football to me. And I've been watching Marumo Gallants do that the whole time. And I hope that losing their coach who's now coaching Pirates, doesn't mean that these guys have forgotten how to play football all of a sudden. But anyway, free kick to Orlando Pirates. So this one's obviously going to be an in-swinger. Hey, goalkeeper, off the line. Managed to rescue his situation. That's got to be offside, surely. Yeah, offside. Yo, today was actually warm. I don't know why I'm coughing. That is way offside, Ndota. What stadium is this that they're playing on, bro? This pitch. Batum. Pirates. Pirates. Where are they playing, Chief? Okay. We'll find that information kind of time. Maybe I'll also put the match facts over here just because I'm not going to be doing play-by-play commentary. For people who are watching and want to see the statistics in real time, we'll make a plan to bring it up. Here. Might need me to just move a few pieces. Let me see. Does this work? Let's do this. Foot mob. Let's see if it's on foot mob. Oh yes, we see foot mob doing the right thing. Oh, another Marumo Gallants player down. Guys, it's too early to be incurring the kind of injuries. Let's just do this. Right, move up a bit. Yeah. And then, how do I do this now? Okay, close one now. Let's do this. What I'm doing, I've not attempted. Let's see, display. Let's say match facts for the people at home. Borders with the goalkeeper, by the way. Okay, let's not do that then. Delete. Window capture. Yeah. Let's do that. Hey, Pirates! Oh, save! Save by the Marumo Gallants goalkeeper. I thought that was in. The goalpost was wide open. What a reactionary save from the Marumo Gallants goalkeeper. Guys, sorry, I will learn the names over time. No, I didn't watch PSL like that. I'm only back now, full time. Yeah, man was sitting down with an injury not so long ago. And man pulls off such a fantastic save. Double save even. Because the shot at the near post. But also, that Pirates player, triple save. Nah. Give this man a match day raise. Or something. Give this man a match day raise. Or something. Let's just do this. Oh, it's got the other games. Let's keep that there actually, so that we can watch that together. Yeah. Now you don't see my ugly face. Maybe if I also do it's not that. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hopefully that's clear enough for you guys to say, man. Oh. To see. Maybe let me do this. Let me do this. There. We make me tiny. Then nah, man. Don't even know what I'm moving. Okay. Do this. Oh yes. Danko. Danko. What did I just miss? Because the Orlando Pirates guy is angry. Replay, please. How is Sundowns doing in their game? I forgot they also playing today. Sundowns is still drawing to Amazulu. Swelele is still drawing to Orbit College. Yeah, those are the games that we see today. Oh. Full screen. Advertisement. There we go. Now you guys can see it's not the game per se, but it's a play-by-play of the game. It is better than nothing, guys. Please forgive us. There we go. Let me see. What are you seeing on the screen there? There we go. Oh, this thing can't still be showing Pirates throw in. What's going on? Ah, no, this goalkeeper. My man. He's doing it again. Yeah, for those who are confused, there is a break in play on the pitch. Ooh, that should have been a penalty, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, the Marumo Gallants player catches game number 12, yeah, Pirates, from behind. How is that not a penalty? Gating, where is VAR for such decisions? That's a penalty. The ref let Marumo Gallants get away with the one there. Oh, what? Ruby. Yeah, no, Ruby has been good for his team today. No, Ref, that should have been a penalty. I know you can't see the actual match because I can only afford to show you the play-by-play, courtesy of FootMob. Shout out to FootMob. But that was daylight robbery. That had penalty written all over it. But the ball is back with Pirates. Angazi, if FootMob is ahead of me or behind me, guys. Because the problem with live streams also, yeah, I think FootMob is ahead of me. So I'm just going to watch the game and commentate on what I see. Then you guys can watch FootMob as well to see what's going on. Good people, please, while we're interacting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that we can bring you more content. Like I said, we're going to be live streaming out of pocket, going to stadiums, bringing the podcasts. You know what? We could show the game from the stadium, but it's not going to look like on TV, will it? So we'll see what we can do when we're at the stadium. Oh, the one thing I will say in this half, Marumo Gallants has given us nothing. When they go forward, there's no bite, there's no options. They don't support each other. They get to the front and then they don't know what to do with the ball. They run out of options. If it wasn't for their goalkeeper, they would be two nil down. In fact, they would be 3-0 down technically because there should have been a penalty awarded to Orlando Pirates, but the referee clearly didn't see anything. I don't know if Marumo has brown enveloped somehow, even though they are losing. Did they brown envelope? I don't know. It's alleges. I'm just asking questions. Oh, no, but this pitch is also not helping the situation. The ball is bouncing all over the place, but the ball's with Marumo. Yeah, no, ref, play on ref. Ref, yes. Oh, shoot. Okay, shoot. Marumo Gallants. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. Well done, Marumo Gallants. Finally. Finally. Something yana. Something yana. Something yana. Marumo Gallants. After offering us. Wait, I put the score line in the wrong place. Minus, plus. There we go. After offering us nothing this whole game. Hey, these PSL celebrations need to be in FIFA. I swear. I thought they overplayed it for a second there. I mean, it was pass, 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 but the patience paid off. But I must say, it's more ball watching from the opposite defense this time. Like, is everybody waiting to see where the ball's going to play rather than sensing the danger around them? Because surely this could have been an unavoidable this could have been an avoidable goal, just like the goal that Pirates conceded. I mean, come on now. But anyway, scoreline 1 Marumo Gallants, 1 Orlando Pirates. And I want to say game on, but outside of this goal, I've not seen anything from Marumo. And like I said, Arubi, the Gallants goalkeeper, has been keeping his team in the game. But Pirates have looked very threatening going forward. You can see the Gallants fans are jubilant. What's the month date? How many minutes? Oh, 3 minutes. Psh, my bad. It's 3 minutes added on, good people. Dude, you should have just done the long throw, bro. Now the other team is fixing themselves. Yeah, but what happened to my screen now? Oh, okay, there it is. Long ball, but Pirates should recover this. Still, Pirates players under pressure. Corner kick to Marumo. Oh, goalkeeper. Wow. Okay, goal kick. Okay, cool. I saw something else. Good people. I'm sure you can hear my nose over the microphone. Let me just grab some tissue. I will be right back. But at least you've got the play-by-play there to see what's going on. Looks like it's half time. Let us pause the clock. It's half time. So, halftime thoughts about the game so far for anybody who's just joining in. One, please like the stream. Kaiser Chiefs fans, we are playing tomorrow, but like the stream for some extra hate so that Gallants can maybe score another goal and we can see 2 Pirates losses. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, guys, please, we're trying to get to 500. Do the right thing. Get us there. And then my thoughts on the game. It was a so-so game, you know. I think Pirates will be disappointed to have conceded towards the end of the half. They had most of the possession. They had most of the attack. How do I say? They had most of the goal threat. I mean, I'm sure if you can see on my screen there the match facts. Obviously on the left, on the right hand side is Orlando Pirates, and on the left is Gallants. Pirates with the majority of the possession. I mean, look at the amount of shots. 11 shots from Pirates, 6 on target. And honestly, these 6 on targets, some of them I would have concluded it's a goal, to be honest. But because of the Gallants goalkeeper, it's still he kept the team at 1-0 for a good time, which then allowed Marumo to just come back towards the end, to equalize. And it's actually ironic because if you get to see or watch both goals, both well-worked goals in terms of team play. No, don't get me wrong. With the Pirates one, switch over to the left flank. Yeah, left flank. Cuts it back in. Beautiful. But there's a lack of pace on the ball. If the defenders are paying attention to who's in their box, where the danger is, they prevent that goal. Where's the fullback for Marumo Gallants to even stop the cut in? Like there's so many times in that passage of play that Marumo Gallants could have avoided conceding. But anyway, kudos to Pirates. They get their goal. Orlando Pirates. Your defenders do the same thing we just watched Marumo Gallants do on the other side. Ball watching of catastrophic note because you conceded. Obviously, Marumo Gallants is playing the ball between its players. At some point, I'm screaming, shoot, because a few of their players are actually in good positions from Marumo's side, but they take the touch, they pass it to the next person, and at some point I thought they might have overplayed it, and they've lost the opportunity, but they clearly had a plan, because the midfield player squares it to the right-hand side, or to the left-hand side for Marumo, and then he's got a free header, he heads it back across goal. Guys, another goal where there's no pace in the cross, the assist. But because we've got defenders sleeping, basically it's a free shot on goal for the Marumo Gallants guy. And at that range, the goalkeepers have no chance, So it's 1-1, conceding exactly the same way. It's a shame. And like I said, for the most part, Marumo wasn't offering anything going, or Gallants, whatever you want to call them. They weren't offering anything going forward because every time they passed the ball to the front, it's almost as if they were scared to attack Pirates to a degree. Because if the number 9 had the ball, he only had 1, maybe 2 options if he's lucky. And those guys are spread wide. So even if he gets the ball wide to those people, he's going to be the only option against 2 or 3 defenders. That's nonsensical. Where's the midfield to offer options? You need to at least have 5 people in the box or 4 people in the box. Even if you're counter-attacking, when you've got the ball down the wing. Because what's the point? This guy is spreading the play, but then he's got no option. He's got nobody overlapping him. He's got nobody maybe to recycle the ball to. And then what happens? The Pirates defender can close him down, sits back, doesn't apply. He applies pressure, but not to a point where a foul can happen. And then the opportunity, goal scoring opportunities most of the time happen when you can move the ball quickly in the box or in the 30-yard area. If you move the ball quickly, the opposition almost can't respond. But if you're going to run your passage of play and then slow it down at the crucial moment where a ball should be whipped in or maybe 1-2 touches should be played, then you're not going to create anything. And that was the story of Gallants. Pirates was the opposite. Pirates was getting chance after chance after chance after chance. Like the combination play for Orlando Pirates was very good. The only problem was clinicalness, but also Arubi from Gallants is having a good game, to be honest. He's keeping his team in the game. Because for the 6 shots that Pirates got on target, he made 3 saves at one point alone in one phase of play. Again, defense, where are you? Dololo, sleeping again. And I feel sorry for goalkeepers in this position because you can only do so much as a goalkeeper. At some point, you're going to concede. And then people are going to be like, goalkeeper, forgetting that the keeper himself had to make heroic saves. So, and the Pirates goalkeeper looks shaky. He looks not make sure of himself. I wish Marumo would test him, but as you can see from the stats, how many shots? I mean, look at this save. This guy was having a good half, the goalkeeper. These guys have only had 3 shots to Orlando Pirates' 11, and only one of them was on target, which was the actual goal. Just to show you how unequal this game is. The 1-1 scoreline actually flatters Gallants. And if they carry on in the second half, and Pirates has another opportunity where the defense is sleeping, Pirates will score. And this will be a failed Hatealong. Because as a Kaizer Chiefs fan, I came to watch Pirates lose. I didn't come to watch Pirates dominate Gallants. I could have easily done that from the comfort of my lounge. Especially with the fact that we are playing Polokwane tomorrow. Let's see, what is Sundowns doing? Let's check the match scores elsewhere. PSL. Okay, so the other games are also draws, but there's no goals. So Siwelele and Orbit are playing to a 0-0 at the moment. Mamelodi Sundowns and Amazulu are playing to 0-0. Both of these, I don't know if it's showing on my screen at the moment. Let's see. But both of these situations, for the 2 teams, people are expecting to compete. Look, it's early days, guys. Don't get me wrong. It's not the end of the world. But eventually you're going to get to a point where you can't keep dropping points and dropping points and dropping points. It's going to affect these teams' seasons, especially given that they've still got other competitions to compete in. They've got MTN 8 coming up this weekend. They've got... I think they're both in CAF, both of them, the team, Pirates and Sundowns. So for Sundowns, this is not a good look. This 0-0 with Amazulu. And with the way these teams play, especially Pirates were looking to kick on. And I'm not sure if what they're doing now looks like kicking on, to be honest. And I get it. I mean, Jose got a good opportunity and he took it. Now, I don't know if that was beneficial for his career, because if that man could have carried on with this project for Pirates, now this is me being objective as a Kaizer Chiefs fan. If Kimanki Rivero could have continued with Pirates, with the crop of players that Pirates got in, because, come on, guys, when we saw Pirates announcing their signings for the season, I'm sure most of us were like, you know what, this could be the year where they actually win the league. Because if you look at Sundowns, on the other hand, they were more letting go of people than signing. So you would have thought, okay, maybe Pirates, this is the year. But I don't know. At some point, they were supposed to get Bamita Mang, the guy who went to that other club in Africa now, Rolani. And I think there was a bit of hesitancy in the Pirates fan base. But when I look at these two games, the Sekukune one and then today against Gallants, I'm almost confused to a degree as to what is the coach's plan here. And maybe I'm speaking prematurely. But how much patience are the Orlando Pirates faithful going to have with this guy? Because, like I said, these guys had 6 shots. But some of them were at the goalkeeper. Some of them, the goalkeeper did a good job. But, come on. The only saving grace for them, or the only slack I'll cut Pirates, is that they should have had a penalty. Objectively speaking, Pirates should have had a penalty. That's the only thing. It should have been 2-1. Because nothing else happened. But, as a Kosi fan, now, as a Chiefs fan, what I can say is that it's nice to see that there is a chink in the armor of teams like Pirates. Because personally, me, I don't think the defenses are strong. I haven't watched Sundowns yet. So I still have to watch a Sundowns game. Because look, they're playing at the same time today. I can't watch 2 games at the same time. I'd be spread pretty thin. But I'd be interested to see what is Sundowns struggling with. Because when they had won the league last year, they were still beating teams 3-0, 4-0. It was getting disrespectful at some point. We're like, Sundowns, dude, like, you've won the league. What are we trying to prove? But this season, it seems like Sundowns is struggling with scoring goals. Again, I need to reiterate this because some fans don't listen properly. Game number 2, I understand. But football is a game of momentum where consistency in performances wins you games and a consistency in good results wins you the league, or it wins you whatever competition you are in. And the thing with football is football doesn't have a therefore, as they always say. If you consistently keep having bad results, ask me. Look at who I support. Look who I support. I know what I'm talking about. You can almost become addicted to losing in the same way you become addicted to winning. It gets harder. Like the more you go without winning. And it's going to be interesting if both of these teams drop points today and then they go into the weekend and somebody loses. Whose season is going to be more affected? I guess the nice thing about them is that MTN has 2 legs. So it's not the end of the world. But if one of them has another negative result this weekend, because remember, Sundowns and Pirates are playing each other this weekend, how is it going to affect their season? Me, I'm here for it. Tomorrow, Polokwane City Chiefs, do your thing, bro. Let's get our 3 points. I don't know if Nabi is back or we're still gonna have our temporary coach. Mara tomorrow, today I want to see Sundowns and Pirates drop points so that the rest of us can go into tomorrow and just move on with life. And Kaizer Chiefs fans, we take it one game at a time. Okay? We start strong, we hopefully finish strong, and maybe we end somewhere more respectable this season, because back to back, no top 8 is crazy. It's crazy. I can't deal with it. I'm almost scared to buy a shirt at this point, but the shirts that we have are actually nice. I might have to get a Kaizer Chiefs shirt. If anybody knows any place, go to Joburg, because wow, the prices that you get from sports scenes, wow. And yes, I am a broke. I'm a brokey. Shout out to my brother Temba. How you doing, bro? I told you, bro. This year we are serious. This season we are watching PSL from start to finish. We are watching La Liga. Well, we are watching La Liga, Madrid, Real Madrid and Barcelona from start to finish. Obviously, EPL is EPL, Champions League, and then Temba. It's a question of whether we can also fit in our show back on Thursdays again. Because I'm sure people have been asking about the Vegeta and Bank show. You've got people who want to laugh at Sundowns or people who want to laugh at Madrid. You know there are people waiting for me to fail this weekend against Arsenal. So are we going back to the Vegeta and Bank show? By the way, people, I've just noticed that the second half is back. Let me actually start my clock. Let me start my clock. It says 46. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, There we go. Now we are in sync. There you go, people. We are back. Vegeta and Bank show. We will be back. What's going on with my screen now? We will be back on Thursdays. Yes, that's when we do the Vegeta and Bank show. It's an opportunity, obviously, for you guys to come and hear our thoughts on each week's games or upcoming fixtures. If you want to call in and laugh at Temba, or you want to laugh at me for being a Kosi fan or being a Man United fan, feel free. Then, like I said, people, please do us a favor. Go on to YouTube, search for. I should actually start adding their channel to my channel links. I don't know why I don't do this. Look for Happy People TV. It's an Orlando Pirates based YouTube channel. Good content over there. One of them being the Big Three. That will probably also make a return. I need to speak to them. I don't know if it's gonna be back on Mondays or if we're gonna find a different day. But that one is definitely coming back. But people, while the half is continuing, what are your thoughts on today's game so far? Do you think I'm being too harsh towards Pirates, as well as Sundowns? Is it early days? There's nothing to worry about. I mean, Temba, you're a Sundowns fan. You drew the first game. You are drawing the second game. How do you feel about that? Or do you feel like it's something that you can recover from? It's not the end of the world. I personally don't want to start off any league campaign with negative results, because I'd rather start on a positive, have some negatives in between, and then carry on with the rest of my season from there. It's very hard to start from a negative place, is all I'm saying. The ball is with Gallants. Hopefully you guys can see the play-by-play, courtesy of FootMob. FootMob, we are shouting you out. Thank you. It's not the game. It's not perfect, but it's something for those who cannot access the game. You already know how I feel about Cardoso. Yeah, I know you wanted him out the same way I wanted Nabi out. To be honest, even after watching us beat Stellenbosch, I wasn't convinced by our performance. So I'm still not convinced by my coach. So I'm pretty sure these 2 draws is not helping you with your confidence in Cardoso. I've actually spoken to a few Sundowns fans, actually. And it seems like they're on the same page with you. They want Cardoso out already. Now, I wonder how long it's going to take for Pirates guys to be like, this guy, no. Especially if they draw today, because then they would have gotten 1 point out of 6 in the first 2 games. And mind you, the fixtures for Pirates don't get easier. I actually saw the fixtures. They've got Sundowns, and they've got a couple of hectic fixtures next week. So, yeah. How he won manager of the season is a crime against football. Cardoso won football manager of the season last year. How? Hey, Marumo is actually trying to attack this half. What did the coach say to them? But again, the shape. Pass the guy in the midfield, brother. Well done. But that was such a hospital pass, but it found its target. Dude. Hey, no, the pressing from Gallants. Okay, keep the ball down, please. Exactly. It's so easy to intercept when the ball is bouncing around. Stop doing that. Pirates get the ball back. just to give it back. But they've reclaimed it. Orlando Pirates. Orlando Pirates. Ball to the wing. Behind, though. You see this thing of just crossing against a person as if they're supposed to be Casper the Flipping Ghost, and the ball must just go through them. You must double up. No ways. Did I make 200? When did this happen? Huh. I will check after the game. But to everybody who subscribed, that would have been 70 subs in just under 5 days. Thank you. I know, guys. Look, please, I'm not a bad person. I understand that most of you, when you see the title, you coming here, you're thinking you're going to see the game. And that's why I've got the disclaimer to say, we can't show you the game or they will delete our channels. That's why I'm even trying. I'm showing you the play-by-play. I'm trying. I'm commentating because I want this to be worthwhile. But the whole point of a watch-along or a hate-along is like, when you're watching football with your friends, except people don't get to see you hit the TV. You get to watch me hit my TV because you see my reaction. And then we get to interact in the chat. We speak about anything. And hopefully, when we get a global audience, people get to see PSL is nice, guys. It's not because people undermine PSL. Just like how they undermine CAF or what is it? AFCON. So this is just a space to interact with other fans. I'm not playing today. I'm a Chiefs fan. I was hoping that Pirates fans would come on. I've got a Sundowns fan. I get to collaborate and hear his opinions. That's the whole point of a watch along. We are watching along together from home. Now, if I can help you with a link, I will try. But for the most part, it seems like DSTV is doing a good job of getting rid of all of these backdoor links. Like I said, there's some brave souls who will show you the game on YouTube, ne? But I guarantee you, give it not even a month, a week, those channels will be gone because DSTV will tell YouTube to get rid of those channels. That's just the reality. They can't stop it, but for me, I'm trying to build a channel. And like I said, we're gonna vlog. We're gonna go to stadiums. Maybe Temba will want to go to a game with me. We go watch Sundowns, hey Temba? What do you say, bro? We go to, what's your stadium called? Lucas. We go there to Pretoria. We catch a Sundowns versus Chiefs game, brother. We vlog, and then I get to vlog and show people what match day looks like in South Africa. Because we're not going to let overseas people undermine the PSL. Never. Not while we are here. Yo, 210. Guys, 500 is happening, Mus. No, 500 is happening. It's very possible. I trust you guys. And like I said, I'm not going to talk about the game. Why? That's why we've got play-by-play. We can talk about our own things. 20K next stop. Yo. 20K. Yo, that'll be nice. Just remember, guys, that after this, I'll be dropping a pre-recorded reaction. I don't know if it will be as detailed as my halftime. Maybe it will be. Because second half is a bit different. Pirates' momentum has kind of... Gallants tried to start the half the right way. But either they're not fit enough or they still don't have ideas. Because I still don't understand what Gallants' plan is going forward. I know that they're trying to keep Pirates out when they're defending. But going forward, I don't know. A week is a lot, bro. DSTV takes down the stream the same day, right on stream. Thank you. You see, Temba is another YouTuber. We know. I had a copy strike for 3 months. That means if I got 2 other strikes, they were gonna delete all of my channels. That's done. No more YouTube for you. Forget about your channel. So the only way you can actually use content is through fair use, and even that's tricky because what is fair use? You have to now you must fight with the owners of the content. So South Africans, I know we're not used to this thing, but you will get used to it. We are bringing the concept of a watch along. You'll get used to it. I mean, there's plenty of other local channels I've seen that are bigger than my channel that do watch alongs, guys. This shouldn't be a new concept, but if it is, don't worry. For all my Kaiser Chiefs fans, please continue liking and subscribing and hating. To my Paris fans, if you want to see any meltdowns, because Kaiser Chiefs is, football's not there for. Ha! Lebohile was on the bench. This coach is not serious about life. This guy had Cocomelon on the bench. Oh, no wonder Paris is not doing nothing. This guy's not starting with his strong players from the get-go. Nah, this guy is risking, eh? It's like going to Barcelona when Prime Messi is there and benching Messi. Oh, you know what? You can go there now and bench Lamar, and then it's like, okay, you can do it, but what are we hoping to achieve by benching your star players? You know what? Now we've seen things. Coach, you lost the first game, my guy. You're supposed to be trying to win the second game. Gallants, again, the presser. The pressing from Gallants is there, but sure, the lack of any idea. But anyway, for me, Gallants, I'll also take a draw because you don't seem like you're trying to be serious. On God, you don't look like you're trying to be serious. Yeah, no. Goal kick to Orlando Pirates. Ball was ushered. I will say that Pirates, thank you for the guys you gave us. They seem to be working out for us. So maybe shopping out of your guys' what do they call it? When you're throwing something out and somebody says, can I have this? Balls with Pirates. But it's not going anywhere. It's stuck there in the defense. Ridiculous. Really. I'm telling you, Gallants, if Gallants was serious, they could have maybe beaten this Pirates team. But they're not testing this guy. And me, I don't trust this goalkeeper at Pirates. He looks dodgy. Then again, he might be good. And me, I just haven't watched enough of his games. I don't know. Mara, he looks suspicious. What is the plan, Orlando Pirates? Are you going to pull a Marumo Gallants of pass, dololo, pass, dololo? Or are you going to do something with the ball? Where are the midfield options, brah? Do South African footballers know how to play with the 8 ball over the top? But lovely interception from Marumo Gallants. Shout out to stuff like FootMob, because a lot of the times you see these things for overseas teams, but it's nice to see that even our games are available to be displayed like this. Hey! Oh, how did Pirates not score? How did Pirates not score that? Pirates! If I was a Pirates fan, I would be frustrated. The chances. No. Chiefs, tomorrow don't do this to me. Please take your chances. We are not here to play games. Please, we are not playing games, Chiefs. Sundowns need to find a chance to not play when Pirates is playing, so I can also watch a Sundowns game. But anyway, the balls with Pirates. Bruh, the overlap was there for a reason, Now you're running into space, okay? Overcooked, man. Overcooked the pass. We've entered the 60th minute. The score is 1 to Pirates and 1 to Gallants. To be honest, the second half has been touch and go from both teams. Some promise, but nothing substantial. But on the other hand, the Marumo Gallant fans seem to be having a good day. Torches are out. The voices are voicing. Support local football, guys. Go to the stadium. I'm also going to do that. I pledge. I will watch at least one Soweto derby. I pledge I will go to the big three stadiums at least once this season, to each of them, whether it's Pretoria and both of the stadiums in Soweto. If you're in Bloem, go support. If you're in Cape Town, go support. If you're in Debs, Limpopo, go support. Go to stadium. Look at these people. They're having fun. And who knows? If we get to 500, when is the first derby actually? Let's see. If we get to 500 before my birthday in November, I will buy, let's say, 5 people, because it's 500 to be fair. I will buy 5 people a ticket to whatever game they want to watch. Obviously, accommodation and travel is on you. But if we get to 500 subscribers, whatever game you like, you want to go to stadium maybe, and maybe that 60 rand is too much for you. I'll buy you a ticket so that you can go support your team in person for yourself. You just need to get there and get home. That's it. Is that a deal, guys? 500 subscribers, 5 tickets. If it happens to be a Soweto derby, you are lucky. If it's a KEF game, we'll also make a plan. Maybe you want to go watch a KEF game, okay? How about that? If you're supporting a team in KEF, buy the ticket. You can go watch. We'll just exchange details. I get you your ticket, Simnant. Just to say thank you. You don't support for nothing. We give back here. And then once we get to 1K, what are we going to do when we get to 1K? We must think about that one. We must find a way to give back to the community at 1K. We'll see. It's a long way, so we don't have to think about it now. Think about it. Corner kick to Orlando Pirates. Let's get back to the game. Good people at home. Is it going to be short? In swinger? Terrible. Terrible. The ball's back with Orlando Pirates. And they recycle it going back. Orlando Pirates trying to find a way. Ooh, almost lovely. But the ball is now with Gallants. But Pirates steal the ball here. Ball's there with Orlando Pirates. But I should have just played it to the wing. You honestly should have just played it to the wing. What was that? I keep saying, guys, and you're going to, the more I say it with these teams, the more you recognize it. If you slow down play in the final third, the chance will run away. Most of the time, when you slow down football, it's in the midfield because you maybe want the game to calm down. But in the final third, to open up oppositions, you have to be quick. You need to know who's where, what you're doing. You almost need to make your decision before the ball even comes to you. But these teams, they slow down too much in the final third. Looks like Gallants are making, I don't know if this is the first change, but they're making a change. Jeez, yay, what happened to this guy? Yo, that looked like a concussion. Maybe that's why the change is happening. Has Pirates made changes? Oh yeah, they did. They brought Lebohile and what's the other guy? I still can't believe these guys started with Coco Melon on the bench. Pirates. Now this guy must be an impact sub when the coach knows very well that this kid is a starter. I swear Relebogile was um what is the right terminology? I swear he was being scouted by overseas teams. So you're telling me he's good enough to go overseas, but he's not good enough to start? Come on, coach. But anyway, substitution to Marumo Gallants. Just as I'm about to read the names of the people getting subbed, Super Sports decides, no, you can't read the names. Again, good people, I want to stress, this is not clickbait. If I could show the game, I would. This play-by-play is literally the best I can do. Otherwise, Super Sport will be on my neck. As per this. You see this? DSTV takes down our streams. So it almost makes it pointless if I play the game just for Super Sport or DSTV to flag the video. They won't even wait for the stream to end. That's the one thing that shocked me. They take down the stream now. Pirates. Too many green shirts there. But Gallants are on the attack. Gallants still on the ball. Yeah, no, Winter, please just go. Do not pass begin. Do not collect 20,000. Just go. Khathetse kukul. Anyway, it is more of two teams doing nonsense because this pass, I see in Dao, pass. But anyway, Pirates, who were you crossing to, bruh? Like, you're not wearing the same colors, my brother. Surely you should have seen that that's a Gallants player. That guy's passing is causing a cramp in my leg now. Cramp like a lunto because of people's stupidity on the pitch. Oh. That could have been a yellow card to Glebogile there. That was such an unnecessary foul as well. I think it's just frustration, to be honest, because they've not been good at all, Pirates. Not at all. Let's check on the other scores, guys, while Pirates is trying to score a goal here. Pirates! Look what's going on. Sundowns is winning, Chief. Swelele is still drawing. Hey, tomorrow's a chance to go number one, the way I'm looking at it. Yeah? Because people are not trying to collect 3 points. But Sundowns is leading against Amazulu 1-0, while Orlando Pirates is doing nonsense here. Then they're going to blame Sundowns somehow when they can't catch up. I'm telling you, these things come back to bite you when you don't win games. You will start counting the 3 points you should have won. And you'll see at the end of the game, it's not that Pirates is not... I don't want to say they're not trying. I mean, they are, but it's rubbish. The effort is rubbish. But they would have dominated the game a heck of a lot more than Gallants. Although the match facts might change in the second half because Gallants have been pressing a lot more, but they haven't gotten to the final third. So again, like you're pressing, you're getting the ball for what? I mean, look at now, Pirates, final third. Let's see where this goes. Ball went all the way back. Okay, just to give it away. You see what I'm saying? Like, no, that defender took the ball, Had multiple chances to pass. They tried to drive with the ball just to give it away. Let's see what happens now. New phase of play. Overcooked pass, throw in. I mean, goal kick. You know what I'm saying, bruh? It's like, do me a favor, bruh. It's like, what's the point of having possession and doing all of these fancy things for it to amount to nothing? I mean, look at what Gallants is going to do now. Ball, passed it back to Orlando Pirates player. Let's see what Orlando Pirates does. Okay, that's nice. I like that. Okay. Look up. Look up. Look up. How are you playing football looking at the ground, Mchana? Okay, back. Ball is back with Pirates. To do nothing. Gives it away back to Pirates. Guys, I'm going to tell you what this game is going to be. Maybe one of them will be lucky and somebody will make a mistake. Gallants is going to try and switch it, which makes sense. Okay. I like it. No. Open your eyes. Pirates plays it through the middle. What's the plan? Now it's on the other side of the field. I bet you somehow it's going to end up with a Marumo Gallants player. Somehow. Watch. Shout out. Sboniso, ne? Sboniso. Tate Dlamini. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, ne? Tate Dlamini. This second half is actually disgusting. What are the coaches saying to these guys in the dressing room? Because I had so much hope. I saw Gallants doing something. Then I realized they're doing nothing. Pirates. Look. Pass. Somehow, I knew they turned it over to Pirates within less than 5 passes. Stupidity. I'm telling you, a team that can have a plan and executes it well will do so well in this league. Like, you need to understand when you need to be fast and when you need to be slow, what shape to keep, because we can't have a number 8 somehow finding their way to be in a number 6's position or in a number 10. Then there's no shape, there's no organization. How do we know when to press? You know what? I have no response to that, Loiso, because I support Chiefs and we don't have a star. That fair enough. I'm just talking about, okay, Loiso, you are watching the game, ne? I would assume you're a Pirates fan, you're watching the game. Are you happy with what you're seeing from Pirates? Especially given that you guys lost the first game. I would think that you want to see better today. Because if it was me personally, like, Chiefs won on the weekend and I still wasn't happy with the performance. Because if it was any other day, Chiefs would have not won that game. It's just that Stellenbosch was unlucky, but also the red card also didn't help them. So I'm just critiquing what I'm seeing. And Pirates, if I had to choose one team, Pirates has been the better team because Gallants is doing nothing. You got robbed. You were supposed to have a penalty. I did say that in the first half. You were supposed to get a penalty in the first half. But the second half, it's like you guys just gave up on playing football in the second half. But yes, Pirates does have a star. And we are lucky, me and you are lucky that Sundowns didn't win CAF. Because if those guys got 2 stars before you, and before I even get one, Lord, shame. We were going to see fans of Sundowns out of nowhere, just like Manchester City. I'm telling you. Substitution for Marumo Gallants, Mabuza coming off and Sitole coming on for them. 75 minutes have gone. Who knows? Maybe we'll see something in the dying seconds from one of these teams. Something has to give. Somehow I feel like the Pirates of last season was playing with a lot more fluidity than what I'm seeing this year, right? Look at that. Like, who are you passing? No, Chief, you can't point and say you should have been there. Who are you passing? Blame yourself. Nice defensive work. Who was that? That's a nice interception from that Orlando Pirates player. I'm watching on my phone, so the people are tiny. Don't judge me. I can't see the names. Guys, if you feel like I'm talking nonsense and my analysis is off, let's interact in the comment section or right now in the live chat. What are you seeing that you are happy with from Pirates that I'm not seeing? Because Pirates, no man. Gallants, we're not even gonna talk because they've shown us nothing since the beginning of this match, Vele. So what are we gonna say to Gallants? They lied to me in the first opening minutes with that pressing. That was just false pressing. It's like ANC telling you they're going to deliver homes and services, and you believe them and you vote, and then you're surprised somehow when those homes and services don't arrive. That was Gallants' pressing. It was a false dawn. that pressing from Gallants. And you know what? Pirates shouldn't be discouraged just because the goalkeeper was on point in the first half. And the referee was smoking. He was smoking the strongest. I don't know if YouTube knows what Nyaupe is. I think I can get away with saying Nyaupe. Like the ref was smoking Nyaupe. Because how he didn't see that penalty, I will never know. Mara, they shouldn't be discouraged. Oh, this Marumo guy is fighting. What are you going to do? All right. Goalkeeper. No. Nothing happened. False alarm. As per normal. False dawn. It's a false dawn. It's a false dawn. Two C or 2 cents. Welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're being honest, bro, because you guys were good in the first half. Am I lying? You created all the chances. It's just that the goalkeeper was also on point. Man, the second half you've dropped off, and I'm glad because you deserve to be frustrated as a fan. Like, when was the last time Orlando Pirates did this poorly in the opening fixtures? I can't think of it. And you see, Sundowns just moved on with life. I think they're still winning. Let me double check. Yeah, Sundowns is still winning. Sundowns is still hunky-dory. This is what I expected Paris to be doing today. Maybe you'll still win. Look, it's only 80 minutes. So, unga pelu moya. As we say, equalize peli moya. You can't give up. Something could turn around. I hope not, as a Chiefs fan. Mara, as a Paris fan, you can't quit. I just hope they're not going to waste this. Because also another thing, these guys haven't taken the opportunity of the set pieces today. Referee, what's going on in the box? Like, are people shoving each other? Refs, please sort out whatever's going there and remove yourself from the box. When have you ever seen a referee in the box when you're taking a corner kick? Pauline? Ooh, how? Wait, was there handball? Mr. Ref? Was there handball? The Paris guys think so? Ref? Referee? Huh. If these guys got cheated 2 penalties, bruh, If I'm a Pirates fan, I'm getting onto the pitch and I'm 2 foot killing this referee, bruh. Because I'm gonna ask him, hey, bruh. Oh. Me, I'm not gonna swear because I don't want to offend God. But there would be some colorful words being said to the referee. But anyway, Pirates has an opportunity. Directly at the goalkeeper. Come on. Wait, they get the ball again. Pirates, bro. Yeah, Pirates. I can't, bro. Bruh. Do you know how many times these guys could have scored today? That was such. That's a handball. That's a handball. That's a handball. That's 2 penalties. Gallants is living. If I'm a Pirates fan, I'm angry, bruh. That's 2 penalties today they should have gotten, in my opinion. We are wasting chances. I'm not gonna lie, eh? And I'm not even a Pirates fan and it's frustrating me. Because you guys could have easily been 4-0 or 4-1 if we count Gallants' goal, technically. And that would have sent the right message. Imagine if you won by 2 goals or more, and we can basically say that the first game was a fluke. It's okay. We sharp. We're okay, you know? But anyway, it's a corner kick to Orlando Pirates. Mr. Ref, we're looking at you. Because you're on shenanigans today. You're telling me you didn't see the ball hit the hand. All right. So you don't see people getting kicked and you don't see ball to hand. Ball to hand. What was that for a corner? What corner? Okay, Marumo Gallants with the ball. Pirates recovers. I knew it. Pirates. Hey, what was that? Okay, Pirates. Let's see. Play it quickly, bruh. Okay. Put the ball into the box, bruh. There's people in the box. You're letting these guys reclaim their shape. Okay, shoot. Opportunity is gone now. Okay, still with Pirates. I'm not gonna lie though, these last few minutes have been entertaining, more specifically from Pirates. But still, chance after chance. And you know in football, ne? Football is very cruel because if you keep missing chances like this, it only takes these guys one chance, and you will feel like you got robbed when they take that one chance. I know football. Football is a painful sport. Okay, Pirates. Surely now. Corner kick. Goal kick. Interesting. Looks like Pirates is making a change. You're not feeling him, yeah? Yeah. Hey, but like to see, like, how do you feel about your coach also? Because he's starting your star players on the bench, my guy. I don't understand that tactic. Like, why do you want to start with the guys that are not as good, and then try to bring on the good guys when you are not doing good? That I don't know if that makes sense to me personally. If my coach was putting my best players on the bench, I think I might have to show up to Bobby's house to ask him what's going on. Because if his coach can't explain to him why he's doing that, Pirates? Pirates? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I don't know if this coach is the guy. I don't know. Maybe it's just too soon or I don't know. But this is not the Pirates I'm used to, guys. Now Pirates, even going into the Nedbank final last year, I was just praying, bruh. Because I didn't know how we're gonna beat Pirates. They already beat us in the PSL. I think it was about to be the fourth time they beat us before we won that game. So when I'm watching this Pirates, I'm like, bruh, this is not the Pirates we played in the final. Me personally. And don't get me wrong, Chiefs is not good. But I think I'll take my chances with this kind of Pirates. Two more substitutions. Sitole and Kemango. Mesendami coming off for Gallants. Who's coming on? So Christopher Sitole, Daniel Mesendani coming off. Who's coming on now? Super Sports, can you please show me who's coming on? Me, I don't know these players by head, pal. Okay, a brother with the name James just came on. I'm not sure who the other one who just came on. Yo, sorry people at home for coughing. I've not fully recovered from this. Guys, I'm just gonna say at the 90th minute, I'm not going to give a post match analysis. I'll just maybe give 2 cents, maybe. But then because I want to record the post match reaction afterwards, so I'm just gonna say bye bye at 90 minutes, and then I'll upload the post match after this game, and then you guys can tell me how you saw the game underneath my post match. Because wow, that's all I can say. I mean, Pirates are looking livelier, but to wait until the last 20 minutes of the game, and you're still doing the same nonsense from the first half of not taking your chances. Nah. Okay, long ball from the Gallants goalkeeper. There. Ends up in nothing. J. Yeah. I bet you if I was listening to the commentary and Babam Teto was there, not hotata. Because it's tata, it's tough. Okay. Okay. Corner kick. Okay. Oh, throw in. That was actually well defended by Gallants. I thought maybe. Okay, long throw from Gallants. Clears the ball. Back to Pirates. Orlando Pirates. Ball over the top. Pirates. Oh. That was a pretty good passage of play. Just the final ball, it wouldn't stick. I wonder how much extra added time they're gonna add to this game. There hasn't been a lot of stoppages. Goalkeeper is wasting time though. Is it Chai? It can't be Chai, man. There's still extra time. That's why we've got last minute goals in football, you know. Just hope it's from you guys if it's a last minute goal. Pirates. Gallants defend. It is my Super Spot live. Okay, it's live. Come on. Somebody score a goal. Somebody. Late drama. But what am I saying? For me, a draw favors me. It's okay. Ball in from Pirates. Goalkeeper. Cleared by the Gallants player. Who I can't see because DSTV's quality decided to go to hell. I don't know if I can say that. Okay, goalkeeper, don't do dodgy things for no reason now. It is 4 added minutes, good people. Can Orlando Pirates still do something? Or is it chai, as Tusi says? Let me see. Let me actually do this. There we go. Let's go back to the facts of the game. The facts. Yeah, no, Pirates are trying everything. Long ball. Keeper will claim. Keeper will claim. He will do milling tactics. He will sleep. But you know what? Arubi, or yeah, however you say his name, he's had a good game for Gallants. In fact, I would say his Gallants is man of the match, their goalkeeper, to be honest. Kept them in the game. I don't know if Pirates has a clear man of the match. I wasn't overly impressed by anybody from Pirates' side, which is funny because that's the team that's been most dominant. But hey, here's Gallants. Ball in. Gallants, I told you. I said Pirates will have chance after chance, chance after chance, time after time. I tell you what, that song that says time after time. Yeah, that is Pirates. And then what will happen? Gallants will take one chance. One. It took Gallants one. How many chances have Pirates had? How many crosses did they put in? Gallants, one chance. The goalkeeper has to be man of the match. Because if not for the goalkeeper, Gallants doesn't win this. Pirates, Hobi, in the words of Baba, hotata, 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 hotata. It is tough. Magahambe. Is that the coach? No, I'm not surprised whatsoever to see. There'll be more people calling for this guy's head. There'll be, hey, Pirates, is this you? Relegation. Don't flirt the relegation, Pirates. You don't want to do that. Yo, can you imagine Pirates not making top 8? That would be so weird. Because we call it the Pirates Cup because they win it like every year. And then imagine the actual cup holders don't make it. But if you win MTN 8 but don't make top 8, can you still defend your title? Yeah, but what a crap start from Pirates this season. But it's a successful Hatealong. We've successfully hated. Is it game over? I think it's game over. They're showing me replays. It tells me that even the baby tongue, the ref was just like enough. We've seen enough. Oh, Gallants is trying to go for more. I thought the game was finished. I paused the time. Okay, it's fine. Let's keep going. It's fine. I thought maybe the referee had said it's enough. How many more minutes is Mr. Ref playing? Is he trying to give Marashem Pirates? Those penalties, Shem, are gonna haunt you guys the whole night. Pirates, though, throw in. We must ask Mpufani how it feels to play out of the top 8. Let me tell you something. As a Kaizer Chiefs fan who hasn't seen that MTN 8 tournament for 2 seasons in a row now, it's embarrassing. I'll say that much. It's painful to know that there's a trophy up for grabs and you can't compete for that trophy. Of the highest note. And you know, the whole of last season, I had to keep quiet and watch Pirates and Sundowns fans just make fun of me. And you know what's worse? Being on YouTube and you with other YouTubers who support other teams and they're making fun of you in the room. Pirates, you don't want to be there. It's so. I took a break from PSL because the embarrassment of Chiefs was too much. But because I care about local football, I'm back. So I have to relearn names and whatnot. It's fine, but I'm back. And now the pain, if it happens again, will be recorded. But anyway, as you can see from FootMob, the game is finished. Let's see if we can pull up stats. Let's see what the stats are saying. Look, Pirates had the higher expected goals. They were expected to score more goals than Gallants. But what did I say? What did I say? What did I say to you? Gallants will get one chance. And you will think that football is unfair. But if you don't take chances, this is you. This is what life will look like. Let's see. So, damn. Pirates even at 60% of the possession. Big chances missed, one. They had more accurate passes. Again, passing for the sake of passing. Stupid. They had more shots, 14-5. They had 6 on target. So this hasn't changed since the first half, is what I'm hearing. That's not good. Look at this. This was all Pirates, guys. This was all Pirates. Pirates just failed. They just failed to capitalize. Mara, also this coach, guys. Why Abu Lebukhile on the bench? Tabiso, you have the right to feel this way. What's going on with this coach? No, this coach Lena is drunk. You know, this coach is drunk now. Yeah. No, Mara, it's fine, guys. Let's leave it there. How do I? Let me hide this. We don't need this anymore. Let me bring myself back here because I'm going to record and I want the score to remain the way it is. We're going to fix it again in the next stream. Don't worry. We'll fix this again. We'll put up the next teams. Don't forget, people, you can come and watch My Pain tomorrow, Polokwane City versus Kaizer Chiefs. Or maybe it'll be Happiness, Kosi Nation. Let me not be negative. But for today, we will speak about this scoreline. 2 to Gallants, 1 Pirates. 2 back-to-back losses. No, man. Aye. 2! Tsepedi. Back-to-back losses. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining me. Tabiso, 2C, Kenny, Fan TV, I saw you were there. Los Blancos, my brother Temba. Even you, Becky, I know you are very unhappy with the fact that I'm doing a watch along and that I'm not playing the game, despite the fact that I'm on YouTube and I can't just show people's content. Sorry. But I try to provide value, you know. We spoke about the game. In fact, I'll be reacting to the game after this. Please come back and give me your thoughts on the game. 2C, thanks, man. And you know what? I'm planning on, because I've never been to Orlando Stadium. I really want to do a lot of stadium games this year. So hopefully I'll get to watch you guys play. And I play the day I go watch Pirates. I don't get to see this nonsense because I'll be upset. I paid my money to watch this. Guys, don't forget what I said today. We get to 500 before my birthday in November. I will buy 5 tickets for 5 individuals to whatever matches within the PSL they want to watch. Okay? That's fair? I think it's fair. I think it's a fair exchange. You subscribe for free and I pay money for tickets to you to go watch. Do with that information what you will. Anyway, people, that's the end of the match. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This stream, of course, is brought to you in partnership with Purple Ostrich. Look at the bottom. What is it? Bottom right. Purple Ostrich Media. They are the ones who allow me to be able to do these graphics. I need to fix this and say Hatealong. I don't know why I said watch along. But shout out to Purple Ostrich. The link to their Instagram is in the description, guys. Please go over there, say hello. Vegeta said hello. But other than that, let me not bore you guys. Have a good evening. Intanda nonke emakhaya. That's what she used to say. That's a very good way to end the place. But anyway, bye-bye.